Skadi, the Jotun goddess of winter and hunt, is consumed by fury after the Aesir gods kill her father, Thjazi. According to the Prose Edda, Thjazi was slain while pursuing Loki in eagle form, lured into a trap by the god's fire. Skadi, clad in ice armor and wielding her bow, vows vengeance. Her wrath symbolizes the eternal conflict between the gods and giants. Jotunheim's frozen peaks loom behind her, a visual reminder of her heritage. Skadi marches into Asgard, demanding retribution for her father's death. The poetic Edda describes her arrival as a blizzard, wolves and winter winds at her heels. Odin, seeking to avoid war, offers reparations, gold, a husband, and the impossible task of making her laugh. This scene underscores Norse diplomacy. Even gods negotiate with giants. The Golden Hall of Asgard contrasts sharply with Skadi's icy aura. Loki, the trickster, fulfills Odin's promise to make Skadi laugh. In a grotesque display, he ties his testicles to a goat and engages in a screeching tug-of-war. Skadi's laughter, rare and reluctant, seals her agreement to marry a god. This moment, recorded in the Gylfaginning, reveals Loki's role as a chaotic mediator. The goat's bleating and Loki's exaggerated pain contrast with Skadi's stoicism. Skadi must choose a husband by examining only the god's feet, a test of discernment. Believing Baldur's feet would be fairest, she selects Njord, the Vanir sea god, by his weathered boots. The Gylfaginning notes her disappointment. Njord's salt-cracked skin hints at their incompatibility. This ritual reflects Norse marital customs, where alliances often trumped romance. Skadi and Njord's marriage falters due to opposing realms. The poetic Edda's Grimnismal describes Skadi's hatred for the sea's cries and Njord's discomfort in Thrymheim's frozen silence. They compromise by alternating homes, but ultimately separate. This highlights Norse cosmology's dichotomies: land, sea, fire, ice. A fjord's edge, where glacier meets ocean, frames their tension. Skadi returns to Thrymheim, her father's mountain stronghold. The Prose Edda describes her rebuilding its halls with ice and iron, reclaiming her Jotun identity. This act signifies her rejection of divine domestication. Archaeological parallels exist. Viking-age women often managed estates independently. The ruins, half buried in snow, mirror her resilience. Loki visits Skadi, mocking her solitude. The Loka-Senna hints at their fraught dynamic. He taunts her about Njord, while she threatens him with arrows. This interaction foreshadows Loki's role in Ragnarok, where giants and gods collide. Skadi's poised aim contrasts with Loki's grinning mischief, embodying order versus chaos. Skadi embraces her destiny as the wild huntress, leading spectral chases across Jotunheim. Parallels exist in Germanic folklore, e.g., Frau Holy. The Gesta Danorum mentions her wolves devouring unprepared travelers. This hunt symbolizes winter's indiscriminate wrath. Her sleigh, carved from Yggdrasil's roots, glides over glaciers. Viking-age Scandinavians left offerings for Skadi: antlers, furs, and carved figurines to appease winter's fury. The Heimskringla notes her cult in upland Norway. A 10th century artifact, the Skadi figurine, depicts her with skis and bow. These rituals mirror Sami shamanic practices, showing cultural syncretism. Skadi and Odin negotiate Jotunheim's borders, sealing a fragile peace. The Ynglinga saga implies such treaties were common. Giants and gods intermarried but warred endlessly. Their crossed weapons, Gungnir and Skadi's bow, metaphorize the nine worlds' balance. The blood-red moon, a Norse omen, looms over their pact.